1370 WOCA.
Ocala. Auto repair with personal care. We know what we're talking about. Matt Gibbs and the guys over at Sunrise Automotive will treat you right. Will treat you right.
5 minutes after 10 o'clock, Matt Gibbs is here from Sunrise Automotive and also from Crossroad Auto Sales, and he's also my mechanic. He's fixed my car a few times, actually, and my car doctor, and I think he just declared my car dead, so... if you have a question for Matt during the course of the show, the phone number is 622-9622. There was also a story this morning about the key fobs, some kind of the car's keyless ignition lawsuit. We'll talk about that as well. Good morning, Matt. How you doing?
Good, Larry. How are you?
I'm all right.
You feeling okay?
Feeling okay. Saturday I hit a cow.
Yes, you did.
In the middle of the road on 441, just south of Bellevue, about 4 miles. We woke you up to ask you if it was okay to bring the car there.
What time was that, like 1:30?
I don't know. We hit the cow about 11:15, so I don't know how long it took us to finally call you. It was probably after midnight anyway.
Yeah, it was after midnight.
We woke you up?
Yeah, I was sleeping.
Matt, the cow was just there. And did Robin tell you why I was going down 441 instead of the interstate?
Because of the weather?
It was raining. I didn't want to go. I'm okay with driving in rain, but people are nuts. They will just not slow down at all in the rain. And it was pretty heavy rain. And so I hit a cow. Just, and if you look at the hood, you can see where the hair of the cow is like within a few inches of the windshield. So
yeah, you were very lucky there. A lot of times
that cow could have come through the windshield.
Yes.
He was still alive, though. He was on the side of the road. I couldn't see him because by the time we pulled off the side of the road, it was dark, it was raining, and I'm looking back to see if I could see the cow, and it wasn't in the street. And I thought for sure it was going to be in the street. But I saw a dark mass. I think that's him, and start walking toward him. And Robin says, well, he might be mad if he's still alive. I thought, that's true. He might attack me or something. And didn't see him until the highway patrol came and shined his light on it. And the highway patrol man said he was alive.
Wow.
So I don't know if he's still alive at this point. But, I hit him going 40 or 45 miles an hour.
Yeah, they probably put him down.
So you think my car is totaled?
Yeah.
All that work we just put into it.
I know.
What happens?
Well, the receipts, keep your receipts, and when you contact the insurance company, you have to present, I just did these things.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they will take into account that you had those things done.
I guess I still have them.
I got them. If you don't have them, I got them.
Okay, I'll go to you. So that means I have to shift from Sunrise Automotive to go to Crossroad Auto Sales.
Yeah.
I have to go to that part of your business.
And it's not a far walk because your car's totaled.
It's right there. It's right there. Oh yeah. So you had a couple of nice. Everybody has been telling me for two reasons. I'm a big guy. And, we do music, so we have equipment that we carry. So I need a bigger vehicle. Everybody tells me this.
Yes, you do.
So you got a nice-looking big vehicle there, a Nissan, and we can advertise it, and then I'll hope that I buy it and somebody else doesn't. But
yeah, it
was a 2005?
2005 Nissan Nissan Pathfinder.
So this is the same year of the car I'm losing. So I'm done driving that car, huh?
You're pretty much. You can drive it. You're not going to go far, and you're going to look real funny.
You can't start it though. I couldn't start it. Could you start it?
Oh, I haven't tried to start it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'll guarantee you, I will move it from that.
Well, the tow truck guy said, I think I'll leave it right here by the front door because you can't close your windows, thinking it would be safer. And I said, well, there's nothing in there to steal anyway, except for a CB radio.
Yeah, we needed to get that out. I'll take that out for you.
Okay.
Did you call your insurance company yet?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they said 16 hours or something. What do you call the guy who comes?
The adjuster.
Adjuster. Do I have to be hard nosed with him, or what do I need to do?
No, you don't need. They'll just come straight to the shop.
Oh, okay.
They'll call us and tell us that they're on their way.
And it was real helpful, the website, your website, because that was the question, what is the address? And Robin had it, but by the time I called him, I was home. And so I just went to your website, sunriseautomotive.com, and
There it was.
yeah, there it was. So I was able to give it to him. All right, it's not about me, it's about other people, so call in with your car questions. There was a news story this morning. Many cars are offered with keyless ignition systems that allow the driver to start the vehicle without inserting a key.
Yep.
So I don't have one of them. I don't have any car right now. In some cars, the engine will not stop even if the electronic key fob is taken out of the vehicle. Did you know that? Lawyers have filed a class action lawsuit against most major automakers over what attorneys call a deadly defect in keyless ignition systems. Keyless ignition systems available on many new cars sold in the U.S. today allow drivers to start the car with the press of a button while an electronic key fob remains in their pocket or purse. The car will not start if the key fob is not detected inside the vehicle. The defect alleged in the lawsuit is that once the car has been started, these systems allow it to continue running even after the fob is no longer in the car. You would think you would want that if you wanted somebody else to drive your car, no?
I don't know. I mean, I don't.
What does it do, like a Wi-Fi signal that goes from the key to the car?
Mm-hmm. And you can just keep it right in your pocket. You don't have to take the key out. And when it's in your pocket, there's a little thumbprint, on the door to unlock it if it's locked or whatever. It is pretty cool technology. I'm not quite getting what they're saying the issue is. I mean, I understand that once the car started, and you don't, I could bring the key in the office and hang it back up on the board, go drive the car, and it doesn't have to have it. But if I shut it off, then you need that fob there to restart it. And I'm not understanding what the class action lawsuit is going to be in regards to.
Well, it says the defect alleged in the lawsuit is that once the car has been started, these systems allow it to continue running even after the fob is no longer in the car.
Okay. Where's the defect in that? That's the way it works. But what's the problem with that?
I guess because they don't think it should run if the person...
So once you walk a certain distance away from your car, it should shut off?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
I don't either. Huh. Lawyers will find it.
So doesn't that all make it really difficult for you as a car repair person? I mean, all these new technologies, or do you just have to kind of learn as things progress?
Yeah, well, basically what happens is you actually learn when there's an issue. That's when you learn. We definitely have the information. That's the crazy part about all this is the information that we have to pay for. I mean, the information, a lot of people, the check engine light comes on, and a lot of companies, and we do this, will scan it for free. I'll tell you what code, or, I'll tell you the code that your car has, and that's why your check engine light's on. But I can't go in there and diagnose some of this stuff for free. Nobody can. And not only do we have to buy the equipment to scan it, but then let's just say your car comes in, you got a check engine light, and you say, well, my check engine light came on. I say, I'll scan it for you. It's a P0301. That's the code that it gives me.
Okay.
Now, what does the P0301 mean? Not a lot of the scanners don't necessarily tell you what the code means. It just tells you the code.
Right.
So now I gotta go sit and get on the computer and look up P0301. And then I have to go through this 3 pages of information on diagnosing that P0301, and everything, and it's just costs money. I mean, it's So
you have to learn it, and everybody else in the garage has to learn it.
Yeah, I mean,
So how does it typically work? Do you learn first and show the owner, and then teach them, or do they sometimes teach you?
No, they learn them. We all
learn together.
Together, yeah, or yourself. Like something will come in, and one of my guys did it, and that same issue may come in a week later and say, "Hey, Brian, last week you did such and such." Right. And it's like, yeah, I cut through the chase and went through the process.
Whoops, sorry.
That's okay. We're gonna take a break now.
All right, we will take a break right now. The phone number is 622-9622. My car has now been totaled by a cow. As a faithful man, as a man who believes in God, you know that we are really grateful that that's all that happened, was that the car got totaled.
That's it.
All right, we'll be right back.
The weather is brought to you by myfwc.com. Safe boating is no accident. A flood watch is in effect through 8 p.m. this evening. Mostly cloudy today and tonight with some showers and thunderstorms around. There could be some flooding downpours. The high today 85 to 89. Tonight's low 72 to 76. Clouds and some intervals of sun tomorrow with a couple of showers and thunderstorms, especially in the afternoon. The high 88 to 92. The Wednesday variable cloudiness with a couple of showers and thunderstorms. High 88 to 92. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm Joe Lundberg.
Get it for less at the DIY Home Center outlet. Get top quality real wood cabinets the same or less than the big box stores are selling the cheap stuff. And that's not all. Drywall screws big box stores are $6.47 a pound. At DIY only $4.99. Plus DIY has the largest selection of mobile home parts and accessories anywhere. From carpet to doors, get the DIY supplies you need for less. The DIY Home Center outlet. We are your building material closeout store. 2191 Northwest 10th Street, just 2 miles east of I-75.
Hi, this is JP from Penn Flooring here in Ocala. I would like to invite you to come in and visit our spacious showroom where we have solutions for every style and budget. From wall-to-wall carpet to hardwood floors and tiles, we have an unsurpassed selection of flooring. At Penn Flooring, we've provided quality customer service with a family touch for over 25 years. Visit our website at pennflooring.com or come by our showroom, 1201 Southwest 17th Street, just over the bridge. Penn Flooring, quality customer service with a family touch.
If you're anything like I was, the thought of getting older was the last thing on your mind. But here we are. For me, it started slowly. The lack of energy, never being in the mood. And when I was, I could never perform at my best. I tried the pills and other treatments with minimal results, and all but given up on my sex life. Then I found the doctors at New Male Medical Center. Wow, they made a new male out of me. Feel like I'm 25 again. I have renewed vigor, so much more energy, and no longer worry about my performance. New Male treated me like my situation was one of a kind, with a custom treatment plan that really works. I feel great. They can create one for you too. It does not matter if you suffer from low testosterone, erectile dysfunction, or just want to last longer. New Male will help you.
Call New Male Medical Center today at 352-404-4779. 352-404-4779. That's 352-404-4779. It will change your life. 352-404-4779.
It's rodeo time in Ocala. The Great Ocala Shrine Rodeo stampedes back to town September 4th and 5th, 7:30 nightly. Witness America's #1 sport and the greatest show on dirt as cowboys ride to help children walk. 33 years of broncs, bulls, and babes. For tickets and information, call 352-402-8808. September 4th and 5th. Don't miss the Ocala Shrine Rodeo.
All right, 18 minutes after 10 o'clock. Matt Gibbs is here from Sunrise Automotive and, more importantly to me anyway, Crossroad Auto Sales. Should I tell my dream? Do you think that dream is cool to tell, or is it hokey to tell?
No, tell it.
Let me tell my dream
stuff.
Because I just told Matt a dream I had, not knowing that I may have just figured it out. Okay, here's the dream. Now I had this dream a week before my accident, and in the dream I get in my car. And the hood of my car, the back of the hood, the part up against the windshield, is up about 4 inches. And I said, what's going on here? And I look out my window, and my son is standing there. And he says, I got you a new car. And then I look back down at my dashboard, and I realize, oh, it is a new car. And that's the whole dream. Okay, so after the dream, was like about a week ago, I said to Robin, I had this weirdest dream, and I told her the dream. So then after the accident happened, I looked, my hood was up about 4 inches, and I thought, oh my gosh, this is like my dream. But thank God my son isn't here, because I wouldn't want him to be in this accident. And I certainly don't want him to buy me a car, you know. He's got his own worries in his own life. And then I realized just now in the break that your dealership is Sunrise. So I'm going to get a car from Sunrise.
And there you have it.
I think I'm psychic. I don't know how to control it like the guys who get paid to do it. Some guys get paid to do that. Do you think they're phony? I don't know. Did you ever have a dream and it happened?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Or you think about somebody that you haven't seen in a long time, and then bam, all of a sudden there they are.
And Dan, when he picked us up at your place, I told you this during the break, but I'll tell the audience. Dan Martone had a premonition earlier that day that somebody he knew was going to get in an accident. And he was so confident about it, he told Missy. So in both cases, we told it like before the fact rather than after the fact. We talk about everything on your show, don't we?
We go all kinds of places.
We should invite a psychic. I should bring a... You have to have an authentic one, though, to bring you to a car. It's kind of what you do, though. If I buy a car from you, you've already given it your mental telepathy and said this car will serve somebody well.
Oh no, I gave it a lot more than mental telepathy. I gave it new tires and brakes. I gave it new belts.
Really?
Yeah, I gave it a lot of stuff other than sitting there.
So somebody is going to make me whole, either the cow owner or my insurance company.
Well, I think you're probably going to be whole between everybody, and you should at least get some steaks out of the deal too.
Do you know somebody wrote me that when you hit an animal in New York, a deer, that you are entitled to keep the animal for food?
Yeah, you yes, you are.
Well, I don't want it.
No, you didn't have nowhere to put it.
So what do I need to prevent this for next time? A cow catcher like they have on the old trains?
I don't know. No, it's just one of them things that happen.
Do those big grill things that, like on that Nissan has a big front thing.
Yeah, no. That
wouldn't have stopped anything?
Nah.
Oh, that's just for looks?
Yeah.
That's not me.
No, it's me.
That might be the insurance company calling you. Hey, that car in your lot's got his windows open. So my windows doesn't matter anymore. The car's totaled?
Yeah, it's totaled. I don't see them.
The brand new radiator you just put in.
Yeah, it's backed by the radio now.
Just put it in there.
I know. Is
that guaranteed?
I believe it's guaranteed if mechanical failure. I think there's, you got to read the fine line, and I think on the fine line it says,
is crazy.
Yeah, if you hit a cow, it's not going to be guaranteed. I'm pretty much positive that they're not going to guarantee it after you hit a cow with it.
So, Japan's Suzuki Motor Corporation said it will buy back the percentage that it sold to Volkswagen. See, my car is a Suzuki.
Yeah.
And they aren't owned part of Volkswagen? I didn't know that.
I didn't either.
All right, let's go to the phone. Somebody has something to say to you.
No, someone probably has something to say to you.
No, why? Why me? Good morning. I love your show. This is such a fun show to do. Good morning. You're on the air with Matt, not me. I'm not here.
Yeah. Okay. On that lawsuit with the keyless ignition,
yes.
The lawyer was on the TV saying that there was a lady lawyer that she's bringing that case because of was either 13 or 16 people died of carbon monoxide poisoning.
Oh.
They didn't know the car was running.
They didn't know it was running. That's a good car.
Yeah, I think it was elderly people, though, but that's what that's about.
I still need some more information on it. What?
Yeah.
You know, it just.
Well, maybe it's such a quiet car.
I'll let you go.
Thank you.
Thank you for the information. So maybe it's so quiet, like that car that Dan and Missy picked us up in. That was a beautiful car. Have you seen that car? Oh, it's beautiful. I mean, it's got like TV screens and lights all over the dashboard. It's beautiful. Can I get one of them?
Yeah. Yes, you can. That farmer better cough up some cash.
Hey. So maybe it's a very quiet. But isn't the car designed to not have carbon monoxide in the what do you call the area we sit in, the cabin?
Yeah, or the compartment, passenger compartment, driver compartment.
Right.
It's just I can understand. I see what he's saying.
Right.
I just don't fully understand the dynamics behind it.
You have another phone call. Good morning. You're on the air with Matt.
Good morning. Yeah, I'm not sure how that works with that keyless entry key thing, because when I get out of the car, I have my keys with me. The car goes beep, 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 like, hey, sucker, you still got the keys in the ignition. Or not the keys in the ignition, but the car is still running.
Really?
When I go walk away, I have my keys in. Now, if the key is still in the car, it's going to continue running because it doesn't know that I'm not there. But I want to know, though, why were you driving in the farmer's field?
He's got a great question there.
Well, you know what they did? They built 441 right in the middle of a field is what happened. So, yeah.
Yeah, I know my son's a sheriff's deputy, and one day they were chasing a bull over there by 200 someplace that got out. So, yeah, it does happen occasionally, but you just got to be more attentive driving, you know. Gotta watch out for flying cows and flying pigs.
Thank you, Bob.
Bye.
Do you know what happened? So people try to one-up you. When I said I hit a cow, somebody said, a cow. I hit a Brahma bull.
I hit, I don't know if it was an African or Indian elephant.
Why do people one-up you? And it's something that never happened to me before. I tried to tell a story, and I ended up listening to somebody else's story.
I think the only animal I've ever hit was a squirrel.
Up until now, that's pretty much been me, too. I'm sure that it's true for me. Good morning. You're on the air with Matt.
Hey, good morning, Matt. Good morning, Larry.
Morning.
Hey, Larry, your next car should be a Calvette.
So many jokes. So many jokes. You know, I always wanted a Calvette, actually. Thank you. Should I listen to more songs with cowbell in them in the car? Should I have more of that going on?
I'm gonna have my brother John make me a new opening song for our show.
Is that your brother on that video?
No,
you mean religiously or whatever?
Well,
faithfully speaking.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
So what do you want it to say?
I don't know, but we're gonna have cowbells in it.
More cowbell. He just showed up. If you look at the Google Earth view of where the accident happened, I mean, it really is. They put a road right through a cow field.
Well, I mean, I was in. I took my wife to Jamaica for a little vacation.
That's where you buy your watches, right?
No, I don't think I bought a watch in Jamaica. I usually get them somewhere in the Caribbean though, but I didn't buy one in Jamaica. But we were actually at an all-inclusive resort there, and and cows, chickens, horses, pigs.
Is that what all-inclusive means?
No, this just out around the resort area.
I'm going to say I don't really want to go to one of them.
They just you'll be like at a gas station putting gas in your car, and a cow will walk through the parking lot. I mean, they don't have fences. They're not contained.
That would be okay in the daylight. It's at nighttime when it's raining that you can be surprised.
And I'm sure it gets dark in Jamaica, and it probably rains every once in a while. But, you know, I think over there it's probably
Does all-inclusive mean nude? Are you
No. It means that you can your food and everything is it's all included.
All right.
No.
So does the chicken taste better? It's what do you call it? Free roaming?
Yeah, it's just they just grab that chicken off the side of the road and they're at dinner.
It tastes better. It's free roaming. So that cow I had, it was a free roaming cow.
That's it.
Probably tastes pretty good too.
It probably yeah.
See, when the highway patrolman came up, we could see him, and Robin was afraid he was going to shoot the cow if to put him out of its misery. But do I say him or her? It probably was a her, right? If it was a cow.
I don't know. Was it a female cow?
I have no
or
idea.
Was it
I have no idea.
Boy cow.
I have no idea.
All right, our show's going to switch gears real quick for the next 45 seconds.
What do you got?
Well, we're going to talk about boy cows and girl cows. It was a heifer or it was a bull.
So I have to now go to not Sunrise Automotive,
Crossroad Auto
Sales, and get a new vehicle because my old one. What will you do with my old one?
I'm not going to do anything with it. The insurance, it'll belong to the insurance company.
Oh, and then they come and pick it up?
Yep, they'll pick it up and they send it to the scrapyard.
Ooh, this is a good time to use the spark plug trick. The break window trick?
Do you want to go around and break your windows
Not really.
It's already
It's been
broke.
a good car to me.
Yeah.
It's like an old friend seen die.
Yep.
But the new friend is going to be the same year. It's 2005, the one you got.
Possibly.
But they look so nice.
But, yeah.
You know what's crazy? Robin's car is older than mine, and it looks so nice.
Yeah. Well, there's something to say about
taking care of it.
I was going to say that, but you said it.
I take care of my car.
Yes, you do. You take care of the internal parts.
I took care of the engine.
No, that's what I'm saying. The internal.
Oh, okay.
The internal parts. Then there's the paint and washing it. And,
That part.
Yeah.
Well, it's got cow hair on it now anyway, so. Matt, what's your phone number?
My phone number is 352-690-1993.
Matt is the best mechanic ever. Thank you so much, Matt.
Thank you, Larry.
We'll be right back.
Fox News Radio, I'm Pat O'Neill. A prayer walk in Harris County, Texas last night for slain Deputy Darren Goforth. Robin Bennett was there.
And I just feel so bad for this man. He did not deserve this. This has got to cease.
Goforth killed Friday while getting gas at a service station. Accused gunman Shannon Miles will be arraigned today. Hurricane Fred threatening islands off the African coast.
Forecasters in the U.S. will be watching that far eastern storm to see how quickly it moves westward.
Fox Radio's Evan Brown.
In the Pacific Ocean, Hurricane Ignacio is traveling well to the north and west of Hawaii.